Well, hello there. This is Carl with Drone Mystic. As I promised, I would be back on today, but weather wasn't permitting today, so it's rain in the forecast, and it has been raining. So I won't be able to fly my drone as I had previously stated. So I'm gonna do something a little different since the weather's not permitting. I did mention before that I would give some information on Metars, which is dealing with the weather. There's a lot of information in Metars, but I think in order for you to really understand it, I will have to come back and redo that at another time so I can go into detail. But Metars is something that you definitely want to get involved with because it deals with the weather. And if you're going to test the 107 exam, there are a lot of abbreviations that you'll need to learn, and you need to memorize a lot of it. And as you know, for testing, a lot of time things come back to you once you actually see it written down. From what I understand about the test, I haven't taken my test yet either, but from what I understand about the test, it's a lot of questions that's multiple choice, so you'll be able to, a lot of things should trigger your thought patterns and come back to you. That's how I am. I'm not that type of guy that tests well, but I cram and then I test pretty good. So before I go, I actually will probably cram on the things that I struggle with. And my shortcomings are Metars because there's so much involved with it on the map that you will see on the legend, and density, air density, because it affects the flight of your drone. So you want to make sure that you understand density and you make sure you understand the weather, period, because you don't want to go flying if the winds aren't favorable. It's common sense, FYI, for you need to make sure the weather is in your favor when you go fly. So that being said, there is one more other thing that I want to point out. It's called Notam. And Notam means notice to airmen. It gives you up-to-date information that maybe just came out all of a sudden, and Notam will post it in case it's in the area where you happen to be flying or getting ready to fly, and this information is made available to you on short-term notice, and some other things. So I will go into Notams a little bit more on the next video. But for now, I want to make sure that Notams and Metars take those two words and keep them in your mind. Metars, about weather. Notam, it could be about a lot of different things. It could be airport construction going on. Notam could be about a lot of different things that will give you information, up to date information, or information that just recently changed, and they need to get it out there. And you go on Notams, you will find this information. So I'll see you next time. And remember, as we say in the drone world, this is Carl with Drone Mystic. Happy flying.